Hi, we're in week 2. This week we're going to be discussing the importance of global market, and we're going to explain the importance of exporting and importing, understanding key terms used in global business. We're going to illustrate the strategies used in reaching global markets and explain the role of multinational explorations and corporations. We're going to evaluate the forces that affect trading in global markets. We're going to debate the advantages and disadvantages of trade protectionism. We're going to explain why obeying the law is the only first step in behaving ethically. We're going to ask 3 questions you need to answer when faced with potentially unethical action. We're going to describe the management's role in setting ethical standards. We're going to define corporate and social responsibility and compare corporations and responsibilities to various stakeholders. We're going to understand the role of the U.S. businesses in influencing ethical behavior in global markets. We're looking at Chapter 3, which is doing business in global markets, and we're also looking at Chapter 4, which is demanding ethical and socially responsible behavior. In this week's activity lessons, we're going to be doing 2 discussions. The first one is to answer the number 1 question. About 95% of the world's population lives outside the United States, but many U.S. companies, especially small businesses, still do not engage in global trade. Why do you believe this? Let's explain the 2 reasons. And you are the manager of a very successful hotel. One of your best employees looking to get promoted to the managerial role. However, the owner of the hotel is grooming his slow-thinking son for the job. What would you do in this situation? Can you explain the approach on why and how to handle it? And make sure you also do this week's quiz and do this week's writing assignment. Don't forget, the writing assignment needs to have 2 or more references. And the discussion should have 1. Discuss how a corporation's responsibility to shareholders to produce a profit interacts with the local social responsibility. Discuss several areas possible conflict and analyze them from both the short-term and long-term views. Or in multinational, the CEO is excited about the opportunity for a Pyrotech to create decent jobs that will promote the local economy to Vietnam. The CFO, that's the Chief Financial Officer, is skeptical, arguing that the best way to increase profits from the foreign production plant is to pay workers the lowest wages possible. Can you compare and contrast these conflicting points of view? Thank you so much. Don't forget to be doing the same writing format as you did before. Remember, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'm always Ask Professor way, or you can ask me in class, or you can email me at unit@yahoo.com.